So with the release of Dragon of the North, there are going to be a lot of new things to cover. So today I want to take a look at the new Guardian Spirits, and I'm going to give you a suggestion for probably the best secondary Guardian Spirit to use in the game. It's actually pretty awesome, so stay tuned.
Search.
Feeling something like Rick Moranis, blew up the kid, now he doing damage. You ought to know, like my name's Alanis. Say don't me, take a seat, young Christopher Hansen. I don't sweat all day.
Welcome back to the channel. So today I am talking about the best secondary Guardian Spirit that I think is in the game, and I've taken a look at a lot of these and done a little bit of testing, and I found one that kind of shines above all the rest. And I will be getting into that into a minute. Wanted to apologize for the live stream the other night. I did a review yesterday, and I did a live stream the night it was supposed to have come out, but there was a problem with the PlayStation Store, and it didn't actually come out until almost noon yesterday. So I'm sorry that I didn't get to completely stream for you guys. But now I'm going to get into the topic of the video, and that is going to be the best secondary Guardian. Now, if you saw any of my other videos, I did a video on Tenjin Kujaku, or as I like to call him, Jerry, because I can't really pronounce his name. But anyways, that's probably one of the best spirits in the game, followed by Karajishi. Now, I'm kind of lazy, and keeping the buffs up for Jerry does take a bit of time and patience, so I've just gotten lazy and started using Karajishi. Now, the best secondary Guardian Spirit, in my opinion, is going to be Bisha's Centipede. And the main reason for this is going to be Pierce Guard, which inflicts some damage while enemies are guarding. So you're going to push through some of that damage to your enemy through their guard. And even though it's in red, as you see on the top, it still comes through on my special effects, and it still works. I'm not too sure why it comes up red, but that's just the way it looks. And this can be rolled on weapons, so you can stack them on top of each other, which I have around a quarter of the damage that I'm doing hitting enemies through guard. Now, as you can see here, enemies are guarding, and it's not really helping them out too much. I'm doing probably about a good quarter of the damage that I would do to them from a straight-on attack through their guard. And it is hitting pretty hard, and you really don't have to, worry about it. You're going to deplete their ki, you are going to, do some damage, and this is a pretty solid secondary. This is a solid stat. It's one of the new stats that they added, and I think it's probably one of the best ones. But I'm going to be doing a video on stats, some of the new special effects for weapons. That one should be coming out soon, but I think this is probably my favorite one so far. Now, not only does it work in PvE, this also works in PvP. And this stat is amazing in PvP because not only do you break their guard and do some damage, you are constantly putting pressure on your enemy, and it makes the battle go more increasing to your favor if they do not have this specific special effect. Now, as you can see here, I just entered into a PvP game, and they really couldn't, they couldn't take the through guard attack that I was doing. Some builds are based around movement and agility, but if I can still hit you through a guard, it is going to absolutely decimate you. That's why I think that the Centipede is the best secondary slot to use. You can go through and look through some of them. It definitely has the best skill out of all of them. If you guys know anything better, let me know down in the comments below. If you like the video, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new.